Hey guys, it's me, Amy, and this is probably one of the most unbelievable videos that I'm ever going to post, ever. So, lately I've been going through, like, a good amount of decision making in my life. I have had a lot of things happen to me with the last couple of years going on. I'm not going to get into a lot of it, but I guess the most exciting thing is my mom's getting married. This is like, I didn't realize how hard this would be. Not that it's hard in a bad way, but hard in, like, it's hard to get out. I have been making videos about accepting who you are. But in these videos, I don't necessarily tell the truth. Not that you shouldn't love who you are. I think that's a fact. You need to love who you are and what body that you have. But the truth is, I never loved who I was. Personality-wise, I love who I am, but body-wise, I hate it. You know, a lot of people don't know, but one time I fell and I couldn't get up. And I had, like, 2 people helping me, and then I ended up lifting myself up with, like, the back of a truck because I couldn't stand up on my own. Of course, now when I fall, I can because I made some life changes, but I'm afraid that, like, that'll happen again. Also, I'm just really uncomfortable in my body. So, this video is to tell my viewers and anyone who's stumbling upon this that I am talking to a surgeon. What kind of surgeon? Well, I think it's kind of obvious now, but a gastric bypass surgery surgeon. For those who don't know, well, I'm gonna get the sleeve, but for those of you who don't know, gastric bypass surgery or gastric sleeve is when they cut your stomach so that it's the size of, the shape and size of a banana, I would say. I don't know if it's the size, but it's the shape of a banana, and that in turn makes you eat a lot less. There's a different kind of gastric bypass surgery. I think it's called the RNY, and my mom had it, and that comes with some people can be malnourished, like some people don't. Well, a lot of people. It's known that with this surgery, some people don't absorb all the calories, and therefore some of them don't even absorb all of the nutritions in food. So with the sleeve, I'm going to be absorbing the calories, and I'm going to be absorbing the nutrition. So I'm just going to be eating a lot less because I won't be able to eat. And of course, you know, with the surgery, you know, I'm going to be drinking liquids for like several weeks before I can try like normal food. But for a lot of people who don't know, I was very well against it. When I was a kid and I was like 9 or 10, I was always overweight, and one of the people said that I wouldn't be able to lose weight without surgery. And for the longest time, that like really turned me off from the surgery, because being so young and having people tell you like you'll never lose the weight unless you get this surgery, it's kind of like having a kid be told you'll never amount to anything unless you're put on a surgical table, and I didn't like that. My mom got the surgery, and then she didn't push it on me, but she suggested it, and I hated it, and I didn't want anything to do with it. But I'm 21, and I don't want to get too much into details, but I'm like in the 300-pound zone, and I'm 21, and that's disgusting, and that's not good. Being this weight at such a young age is not good. Just period. It's not necessarily disgusting, and I'm sorry for using that word, but it is disgusting to think that I'm this big at such a young age. So, I am meeting up with a surgeon, and at first I was like, oh, this is just to have some questions answered, and then I started making a list of things I would want to do if I get it, and the list kept growing. And I started looking at this list of things that I would do if I were thinner that I can't physically do because of my size. It just became so clear that I want it. So it's no longer I'm meeting the surgeon to see, like, have my questions answered. I did a lot of my own research. The doctor that I'm seeing is Dr. Marymore, and he has 1,000% success rate. That's true. Like, okay, 1,000%, like 100% success rate. And he's done the surgery a lot of times. All of the patients that I've met, well, that my mom met, that had the surgery and came back with complications, did not see Dr. Marymore. So I am seeing Dr. Marymore. How I feel, like, with this decision, there are several feelings that I'm feeling right now. There's, like, I'm afraid that I'm letting people down, because a lot of it was just trying to accept the way that I am, and it's not for really very much vanity reason. It is health reason. So I guess this channel for a short amount of time will become a vlog for weight loss. Surgery. I can't really explain how nervous and excited I'm feeling. I don't feel guilty for myself. I don't feel like I've disappointed myself. I just feel like some people need to take certain steps. This is really just a tool, like just kind of cutting their stomach out. And a lot of people say, oh, this is going to be the easy way out. There's nothing easy about it. There's nothing easy about laying on it. I've never had surgery. So there's definitely nothing easy about going into a surgery where instead of, like, what most people go through is, like, taking out your tonsils on their first surgery, I'm going to be having people put holes in my stomach and slicing it in half and then sewing it back up. This is not a small surgery. This is not a small feat. This is a big thing. This is a big, scary thing. I'm scared not because of the surgery. Well, I'm scared of the surgery, not of what happens afterwards, or like what I'll have to do to get it. Like, I'm not afraid. Like, if I have to starve myself for 10 days and only be on liquids, I'm good. I've got this. Yeah. Hospital visits are, I mean, like, doctor visits are something that I used to hate, and because they always brought up my weight, and this time I'm going to be going there, but, like, because of it. As far as, like, this decision goes, I'm very comfortable with it, and I already told a lot of people that, like, there was a part of me that was afraid of dying during the surgery, and that never happened at the place that I'm getting it. But I've already said that, like, if God decides to take me, then I need to let him know that I'm ready. That if he wants to take me, he can. I've already, like, I prayed about it, and, like, this is a big step. As far as, like, research, I've done as much research as I can. I've also, like, most of my research was actually how to get, like, rid of excess skin, because I don't want to be, like, I'm gonna have a lot of it if I don't, like, try to do anything about it. So, like, water, as, like, building muscle, some creams, all of that. So, yeah. Zumba works. Went through a couple of Zumba classes and I could never really finish one. So, because of my size. But so I'm really excited to like hopefully one day do it, like finish it. I know a lot of people who had the surgery where I'm going to have it, who have become Zumba instructors, and these people were like as big as me, so that was kind of exciting. That would be cool if I like suddenly became like one of those people, like, ooh, I can do Zumba now, so I will, and I'll teach it, and I'll be so great. That'd be fun. As far as it like comes as like telling everyone, I know that a lot of people don't, on my friends list, don't watch all my videos, and this is kind of one that I don't want them to watch. Because I want to tell everyone at my own pace. I think I'm more scared of telling it to my dad, because my mom had the surgery and not too long after she divorced him, so I think he does kind of blame that. But so telling him is going to be hard. And if he watches this, hi Dad, I'm getting the surgery. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is really like, you know, when I teach about confidence in who you are, I never teach about the decisions that will shape your life. And this is one of those decisions. So I will give you an update after I see the surgeon, which is on the 25th of this month. And this month is going really slowly. My mom's getting married this weekend, so I'll be gone for that. Maybe talk about that the next time I make a video, but yeah. For all those who are young and as big as me, and I'm pretty big, you know, if you're struggling to make this decision, you know, do as much research as you can, talk to a doctor, a surgeon. Just know that, like, when you make this decision, you have to be mentally prepared. You have to be physically prepared. They try to get you in the best shape of your life before you have the surgery. At the best, healthiest state of your life. As far as I'm concerned, this is probably one of the most exciting journeys ever. I was so against the surgery. I was like, oh, I don't feel called to do it, and I don't want to do it, and now I'm sitting here like making a video like, woohoo, let's get it done. I'm serious. Like, when I say that though, like, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. I just want to kind of get it done. And I wish I didn't have to wait this long to see the surgeon, but I do. And it's killing me. It's killing me. I want to just do it. I'm so excited. Well, that's my video. What time is it? Okay. That's my video, and I hope to give you an update on this journey. Bye-bye.